Yeah, 91st minute.
No, listen, as I said that goal, what a goal that was.
What a talented youth, too.
Oh gosh, man, Elise.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, people, you don't know. It's a Thursday afternoon and it's the last of the real podcast. We're back again. Yeah, it's Zane alongside the People's Choice.
Sweet football. They don't know a JRP now the players.
Yeah, man, and JRP, we're going to look on two at the title contenders, we're rivals for the Premier League title.
The Manchester boys.
Yes, no, man. Hey, they both had different looks, but we could look on United first, no? As they took Crystal Palace.
Wow, that was a very scrappy game.
It was a very, very scrappy game.
Yeah, very scrappy, man. Very, very. At one point I think, well, I know one point. I guess everybody did think say United that go win this one.
Yeah, man.
Because that goal come late in the 98th minute against them.
Yeah, 91st minute.
Yeah, 91st minute.
No, listen, as I said that goal, what a goal that was.
What a talented youth, too.
Oh gosh, man. Elise.
Yeah, man.
Honestly, continues his form. Like we were saying earlier, we can definitely see people coming knocking at his door.
Crystal Palace should have to work hard to keep him.
Yeah, man. He is a definite talent.
But it was a scrappy match and yellow card were, pretty much dashing everywhere. Casemiro get one as well, so he beat out.
And that was my favorite yellow card of the game.
The Casemiro one.
Casemiro yellow card. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hey, and with the Casemiro yellow card, you realize that all of a sudden Manchester United fans are in total meltdown.
Yes, they were much on a high after beating Manchester City the other day.
But I mean, it's just one player.
And they did one without him the first time we faced them this season.
Exactly. So.
And they still have Bruno Fernandes on farm. Motherfucker Bruno did get a goal as well.
Yeah, he's
assist by Eriksen.
No, you think Bruno is benefiting since Cristiano Ronaldo left?
Big time. Bruno even carry Portugal on his back.
Yeah, man. Bruno looked like the old Bruno.
Yeah, that is Bruno team.
Yeah, yes. He looked like the old Bruno Fernandes. But the next thing we notice, Manchester United's new signing, Weghorst.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if he is not that he's Premier League ready, but he just looked,
out of
it.
Yeah, to be honest, all of the new signings that represent so far look out of it. I can't really think of one that really took the spotlight in their debut.
No. I mean, Felix
did get the red card.
Yeah. And he was taking the spotlight up until the red card.
Yeah, up until the red card. And that red card just pretty much took everything away from his game. Because he was having a solid game.
Yeah, man.
But even Rashford was poor in this match as well.
That's what I was going to say. Rashford's fair to say has been on form lately.
Yeah, man. Great form.
So to see a poor Rashford and a poor Weghorst, it gives me hope. I'm not gonna lie, it gives me hope because if we can beat Manchester United this Sunday, right, we will have one game in hand over City.
Yeah,
and we will be, I think, we're 6 points ahead or 8 points ahead of United now. Yeah. We'll be 11 points ahead of them.
Yeah. But we have to get the job done Sunday. Weghorst we give Manchester United a different dimension. He's a big fella.
Big fella, very big.
Yeah. And our centre backs will have to try and contain him.
No. Speaking of new signings, hopefully we can get Trossard wrapped up and ready for Sunday,
Yes, man. Because he's our next target. Rumors saying that the deal is wrapped up. It's just for him to pass his medical, which he should.
Yeah,
and definitely. Then he will be presented, and then hopefully we'll see him in the side Sunday. I want him to be in the side Sunday.
I definitely want him to be in the side because he's Premier League proven already,
I love to score against the big boys.
Exactly. But Manchester United fans, they think they're not in the title race, or they're trying to play down their hopes, but
The table dictate that. Yes, they are in it.
they're definitely in it. Regardless what they may say, they're definitely in the title race. No, we're going to jump across the next side of Manchester, because I thought Spurs was supposed to be the best second half team
Yeah.
in the league, in the world.
Ah,
No, that is the common consensus around everybody in football now. Tottenham doesn't play in the first half. The second half, they come out and they come out strong. Because the RP, I was looking at some stats and Spurs has gotten I think 16 points
in the second half.
second half. So
Yes.
right away, that is 5 comeback wins and a comeback draw.
Yes, yes.
So what happened to this great second half team? They got blown away in the second half.
They did it. They did it. They did it in the first half.
And but
When the half was coming to an end.
that's it. The half was almost at the end because Kulusevski scored 44 minutes.
Yeah.
Emerson, 2 minutes stoppage time.
In stoppage time. Yeah. So there you go. That's the answer for you.
Yeah. But I expect Spurs with a 2-goal lead to come out in the second half and, live up to this reputation as being.
You can't put me an idiot of the week because there I was thinking, shit, Spurs look like they're going to pull it off.
I thought Spurs were going to win.
Only for that to change in a matter of seconds.
Man, I say, if you're idiot of the week, we know every Spurs one idiot of the week.
Because Spurs they blew it. But what is the logical answer we can find for Spurs that, them just seem fit for wrap up a win or just finish?
I do not get it because, all right, we didn't expect Spurs to score 2 goals in the first half.
No.
Because in all fairness, Manchester City, they look, really shaky in the first half.
Yeah. And Spurs capitalize on that.
Yeah, but then the start of the second half, they let City score 3 goals in 12 minutes.
Yeah, and when you really look at it to go down to City home and score 2 goals.
Exactly.
How often aside does that?
Exactly. Something like that happened to City in their own backyard, you lock shop. Right? You lock shop, but
I honestly believe Kante running out of ideas.
Yeah, man. The pictures on the touchline tell the whole story. Yeah. Kante look bemused as to what is happening.
Yeah, man. Kante running. I can't blame Kante for this.
No.
It seems like there's something mentally going on with all these players. Just something doesn't need to fix.
And the thing is, he was actually trying to make substitutions to impact the game. Right?
Yes. But the likes of Richarlison and Bissouma, who we have purchased this season, has yet to join the party.
But so Chicken Man come on, and I think he probably got 2 or 3 touches in the entire time he was on.
I mean, Richarlison's sole purpose is just always to start fight.
That is it. Richarlison, come on, bro, and not do a thing.
And
breaking up tackles, you never see Richarlison in the game.
And I expected much better from Richarlison going to Tottenham because he will be around better players.
Exactly.
Because we saw him we saw him in a struggling Everton side.
Yeah. Yeah, he did look good in a struggling Everton team.
But currently he's just not living up to the bill.
You think just like the Tottenham team, the step up is just too much for him?
Possibly no. But when you look at the Tottenham team right now, not even the likes of Harry Kane or Son even really doing.
Son, honestly, Son has set right now, man. Son definitely has set. Son has been
struggling to find his form this season.
Yeah, man. The entire season he's been missing.
Yeah.
We have to say kudos to Manchester City.
Yeah, that's a good comeback.
They are keeping us on our toes.
Like I said in Azine, Manchester City are winners, they are champion. Yes. This is the time of the season where they come
to life. They know how
to life. Them execute. the pressure will be on us because
Definitely.
we are in an unfamiliar situation.
Yes. Yes.
And not many of, and we have a set of young players.
Who not many of
Experience.
them have experienced this before. Or
Yes.
had
So
it.
the likes of our senior players, even the one that have not won titles like the EPL, will have to come together and just get everyone together and push. I mean, Granit Xhaka doing a great job of that.
And that's who I was just going to mention. Granit Xhaka is actually the one that looks like he's holding the team together and keeping everybody grounded.
Yeah, and we're gonna need that and open Trossard come in can do the same thing. We have seen some of his behavior at Brighton. Please don't let him that fuckery come over.
Yeah, definitely.
We just give you the benefit of the doubt that I just really want to leave and you then just never want to let you go.
Right.
Make it act up.
Right. But other than that, keep that shit over there.
Yeah, and you know Arteta is a no nonsense manager, so if him act up, him know what got to him.
Exactly. But you know the next thing we notice in the game here, Pep not really like make changes, you know.
No.
Pep does not like to make changes.
Pep stick with who him have on the field.
Yes, it's like he thinks that who he puts on should be able to do the job and do the job well.
Yeah.
But all I can say is fair play to City. Tottenham, what more is there to say? But
So
your shit.
So we're just going to fly past and say Alan didn't just score his 22nd goal.
Bro, what more can you say about Alan? Alan is
both and is on the golden boot trophy already, you know.
You know, he's one goal behind last season's winner, right?
Let's end this show right now.
Halfway through the season, Alan is 1 point behind last year, or 1 goal behind last.
You remember the season? It was the season before it was a 3-way tie.
Yeah, man.
Man.
Yeah, man.
When the 25 goal and the 23 goal mark just look like a mountain to climb. Now Haaland just come and just destroy it and make it look like a foothill.
Yeah, halfway through the season, and he's almost tied with last year's winner.
Yes, man. This man there, we out of head.
That is
no one catching him, you know.
No, the thing is, after a performance like this, the people that were saying because of Haaland, Manchester City is easier to play against, are, you know, they're predictable now. How can you justify that statement after a performance like this?
No, like I said, no, it's not easier to play against Manchester City. I just believe that they are more predictable since they are playing with the fast nine anymore. They're playing with the out and out striker. So easy, no. They're even doing much better in the goal scoring department than last season.
Yes, 100%.
I can understand when you play with the fast nine that you don't know where that goal will come from, and that just means that you're unpredictable. It can come from the wide play, can come from the players in the middle. Perfect example, our goals distribute right across.
Yes, right across. Because if Eddie doesn't score, it's Saka, Martinelli, Odegaard,
and occasionally Granit Xhaka pop up.
And you get the 2-piece party special now and again.
So right now, City playing with a different system. It's gonna take them a while to get used to this Haaland thing. But if currently right now, Zian, if they're at this point, right, second in the table with this much goal, imagine if them do get it right.
Yeah, it's a frightening prospect.
It's a frightening process, and them have the next 2 to 3 games at home.
I think so, you know.
Yeah, so that benefits them as well because they won't be traveling, and the next opponent is Wolves. I ain't holding my breath against Wolves.
I think they go away to Tottenham. So they play Wolves, then away to Tottenham, then they play Villa at home, and then away to us.
Yes.
That will be a showdown.
Yeah, that will be a showdown. That the match between them and we will definitely show where we are and what we have gathered so far. Eagerly awaiting. I hope our players are fit.
That is it. That is it. But JRP, you know, the Manchester boys, they turned up, they tried to do their thing. Thank you, Crystal Palace. I will say as an Arsenal fan, I love that late equalizer.
I mean, he's an Arsenal man over there, you know. So
Yeah. Thank you, Patrick. You did us
yeah,
a
man.
favor.
Patrick Vieira, rile up the boys.
Yeah, but
I know they need him club for win the league.
of course. Now, Spurs and Spurs fans, if you think Conte is going to be there till the end of the season, just drop it in the comments and let us know, please. Personally, JRP, I can't see him lasting the end of the season.
Personally, I think he'll get frustrated and just gladly leave.
Gladly leave, exactly. Because we know Conte isn't I'm gonna build you up from the academy. Conte is buy me the players I want,
and he will execute.
And we'll get there.
Yeah.
And at the moment, we don't see Daniel Levy really splashing the cash.
No, he won't. Especially after getting a new stadium.
I wonder if Conte will end up at Chelsea.
Ooh, and where will Potter go?
Boy, I don't know, brother.
I mean, a lot of names swirling around now. David Moyes possible might lose his work. Lampard possible might leave. So might say David Moyes go over Everton. Boy, that series is nice. That's all I can say.
You may tell you, it's called managerial watch.
Managerial watch.
Who's next on the chopping block?
But my question, like me say, if I should roll the dice, I would say David Moyes.
I agree. But the league is so unpredictable. The owners are so unpredictable.
That is true. That
is why this series is so nice.
Yeah, man, when I get up and hear somebody totally different.
Exactly.
But make we see.
You know,
fans can comment and just make we know which manager you think I'll get fired next.
Yeah, who's your pick? Who's your pick to get the swing of the axe next? Until then, people, it's Sunday again. So in the meantime, just walk good.
And good up, follow you. We out.